Welcome to a new video with Dr. Samuel, your guide to financial freedom. Today we delve into the fascinating topic of early retirement, a concept that's gaining popularity among those who wish to break free from the traditional work-life mold. Early retirement isn't just about lounging on a beach or playing golf all day, it's about gaining control over your time and living life on your terms. The steps to achieve this may not be easy, but they are definitely worth taking. We'll journey through understanding your financial status, setting retirement goals, creating a comprehensive retirement plan, and implementing and reviewing this plan. Each step is crucial. Each decision impacts the next, and we'll be with you every step of the way. So if you're looking to be financially free and retire early, stick around until the end. Let's take the first step together towards your financial freedom. First, let's understand what early retirement means. Picture this. A life where you're not bound by the 9-to-5 grind, where you have the freedom to pursue your passions, to travel, or simply to enjoy a leisurely lifestyle. This is the essence of early retirement, but let's debunk a common misconception right away. Early retirement doesn't necessarily mean you stop working altogether. It's about financial independence. It's having the choice to work on your terms, maybe part-time or flexibly, or even venture into a new career path that truly fulfills you. You're not clocking in because you have to, but because you want to. So early retirement is not about bidding work a forever goodbye. It's about gaining control over your time and financial resources to live life on your terms. Now that we know what early retirement is, we can start planning for it. Scene script, step 1 to early retirement, understanding your financial status. So let's delve into the crux of the matter. To navigate the journey towards early retirement, it's vital to comprehend your current financial standing. You can't chart a course to your destination if you don't know your starting point, right? Imagine your finances as a complex puzzle. Each piece, whether it's your savings, debts, income, or expenses, is integral to the big picture. Let's start with savings. How much do you have tucked away for a rainy day? Remember, this isn't just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about investments, retirement accounts, and even tangible assets. Next, we have debts. From credit card balances to student loans, car payments to mortgages, every liability is a piece of your financial puzzle. It's crucial to get a handle on not just the amount of debt, but also the interest rates and repayment schedules. Now let's talk about income. Your income isn't limited to your salary. Think about dividends from investments, rental income, side gigs, or any other sources. Every dollar that flows into your bank account is a part of your income. Lastly, let's not forget expenses. This includes everything from your daily latte to your monthly rent or mortgage payment. It's essential to identify not just your fixed expenses, but also discretionary spending. You'd be surprised how small purchases can add up over time. By understanding these 4 elements, you're essentially taking a snapshot of your financial health, but this isn't a one-and-done deal. Your financial status isn't static. It's a living, breathing entity that changes with time. Regular check-ins are crucial to stay on top of your financial game. The goal here isn't to overwhelm you with numbers and figures. Rather, it's about gaining clarity. It's about understanding where each dollar comes from and where it goes. It's about identifying gaps and opportunities in your financial landscape. So, take the time to gather this information, study it, and understand it. It might seem daunting at first, but I promise you, this knowledge is empowering. Knowing where you stand financially is the first step to planning your early retirement. Scene script. Step 2, set your retirement goals. When we talk about retirement, the first thing that often comes to mind is a vision of ourselves lounging on a beach, sipping a tropical drink, and living a life of leisure. This vision is wonderful, but it's not specific enough to plan for. So let's get specific. Firstly, decide on the age you want to retire. This is the first stepping stone in setting your retirement goals. It could be 55, 60, or even earlier, depending on your personal circumstances and aspirations. It's essential to be realistic, but also ambitious. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Next, let's talk about lifestyle. What does your dream retirement look like? Is it traveling the world, starting a small business, or perhaps devoting time to a particular hobby? Your desired lifestyle will greatly influence the amount you need to save. If you plan to travel extensively, for instance, you'll need a larger retirement fund than if you intend to live a quiet, simple life at home. Now, on to the money matters. How much do you need to save to fund your desired retirement lifestyle? This is where things can get a bit tricky. There are several factors to consider, such as inflation, healthcare costs, and potential emergencies. It's crucial to estimate high rather than low. Remember, it's always better to have more than not enough. consider seeking the advice of a qualified financial advisor. They can provide you with a detailed plan based on your specific goals and financial situation. They can also help you understand the impact of various investment strategies on your retirement savings. Setting retirement goals is not a one-time activity. It's a process that requires regular review and adjustment. Life happens and your goals may change over time. What's important is that you have a clear direction and a plan to get there. With clear goals in mind, you can now start building your retirement plan. Scene script. Step 3, create your retirement plan. Now let's delve into the nitty-gritty of how to create a personalized retirement plan. It's not just about saving money, but also about managing expenses, investing wisely, and building a solid retirement fund. First, let's talk about managing expenses. It's important to understand how much you're spending and where your money is going. Begin by tracking your spending habits. You'd be surprised to find out how much you can save just by cutting out unnecessary expenses. Consider downsizing, eliminating debts, and finding ways to live more frugally. Next, let's discuss investing wisely. The goal here is to grow your wealth over time. This involves understanding the different types of investments available and choosing those that align with your risk tolerance and retirement goals. It's about striking a balance between risk and return. You might want to consider diversifying your investments to minimize risk. Remember, investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience and discipline. Now let's build your retirement fund. This is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, the reward for all your hard work, saving, and investing. It's important to contribute regularly to this fund, even if it's a small amount at first. Consider taking advantage of employer-matching retirement plans if they're available. Over time, these contributions, combined with your investment returns, will grow into a substantial nest egg. Creating a detailed retirement plan requires time and effort, but it's worth it. It gives you a clear path to follow, and it can be a real eye-opener. It helps you understand how much you need to save and invest to achieve your retirement goals. It's not just about the destination, but also about the journey. It's about making smart decisions now, so that you can enjoy your retirement years to the fullest. Remember, this plan isn't set in stone. It's a living document that should be reviewed and adjusted as your circumstances change. A well-thought-out plan is your roadmap to early retirement. Scene script. Step 4. Implement and review your plan. Now that you've created a solid retirement plan, it's time to put it into action. But remember, this isn't a one-and-done deal. The real work begins now. It's like planting a tree. You've sown the seed, but you'll need to water and nurture it regularly to help it grow. Sticking to your plan is critical. It's easy to deviate, to get distracted by the latest trends or temporary financial hiccups. But remember, you've crafted this plan for a reason. It's your roadmap to early retirement. To reach your destination, you need to follow it. However, that doesn't mean you should be rigid. While consistency is crucial, flexibility is equally important. Life is unpredictable, and so are financial markets. Your personal circumstances might change, market conditions might fluctuate, and new opportunities might arise. That's where regular review comes in. Think of it as your GPS recalibration. Every now and again, you should take a step back and review your plan. Are you on track to meet your goals? Has your income or expenditure changed? Have market conditions affected your investments? If the answer to any of these questions is yes, then it's time to adjust your plan. Maybe you need to save more, or perhaps you can afford to save less. Maybe you need to shift your investments, or perhaps you need to adjust your retirement timeline. But don't be disheartened by these adjustments. They're not a sign of failure, but of growth. They show that you're actively managing your plan, adapting to changes, and staying on course towards your goal of early retirement. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Consider seeking guidance from a financial advisor or a trusted mentor. They can provide valuable insights and help you navigate the financial landscape. Remember, the key to early retirement is discipline and regular review of your plan. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about reaching your destination, but about enjoying the journey. And with careful planning, consistent implementation, and regular review, you can make your journey to early retirement a rewarding one. And that's the step-by-step guide to planning for early retirement. We've walked through defining what early retirement means to you, understanding your current financial status, setting your retirement goals, creating your retirement plan, and how to implement and review this plan. Each step is crucial in achieving your dream of retiring early. Remember, understanding your finances is the foundation. Setting goals gives you direction, creating a plan provides a roadmap, and implementing and reviewing ensures you stay on track. Even if the journey seems daunting, remember that each step you take is a step closer to your dream. With perseverance and financial savvy, you can make it happen. This was Dr. Samuel, helping you achieve financial freedom. Remember to subscribe, share, and smash the like button. Until next time, keep planning and stay financially savvy.